We're making a game based off of your ideas in the comments. It's already been 2 weeks since we started this project, and here are all the comments we've added so far. Comment your ideas below and maybe you'll get added too. And for those who have more time on their hands, the full video is on our YouTube. Let's go.
Your Move is coming out on November 21st, whether the game is ready or not. We gave ourselves just 60 days to make it, and the wild thing is, we still don't even know what the game fully is yet. The first comment we added was this comment from Enderman Dusty, no pun intended. It just felt right that the first comment should set the whole tone and mood for the game, and Dusty's comment just felt right, you know? When week 2 finally rolled around, I decided to tackle another comment. The Big Tommy 13 suggested adding proximity voice chat. Is that Mason?
Making a Steam page for a game that doesn't even exist yet is a bit tricky. Luckily, Oogie's comment solved this entire problem. Andrew and I are going to only take 2 tiny parts from it. A cozy cabin in the woods. So I spent the next few days figuring out the art direction and modeling up a few different models, like some trees, rocks, and a cozy cabin. A lot of comments, including Oogie's, mentioned adding some scary elements. He even mentioned before a storm hits, or like Maku and Jonah Jameson mentioned monsters. With that in mind, I needed to make this forest a lot scarier. Let's try this again. I kept the rocks and grass from the previous attempt, but this time removed all of the trees and made them way more detailed. I also added variety through the forest in making like dead trees, some flowers, some stones, and some bushes just to fill up the forest. Then I found a weather plugin, and once we added it, the whole forest got even spookier. Which brings me to Mr. Speezer's comment, which is add a spooky cabin. I broke down the original cabin I made and made it a little bit more spookier by honestly just destroying it. The last comment I added before handing it all over to Andrew was a comment from Blue Relight. They said to add a day and night cycle. Lucky for me, the plugin I already had a day and night cycle built in, so that made things pretty easy.
Once Mason handed over the beautiful visuals he'd been working on, I could finally work on the next comment. I'm Half Scribbled suggested turning the home screen into a cozy cabin, so I dropped Mason's assets in, and honestly, it turned out incredible. With only a few hours left before we had to start working on this video, I wanted to add just one more comment. GoldYT23 suggested adding a subscribe button to the game, so I did. And feel free to click it whenever you want.
Right now, Andrew and I still have no idea what's next for this game. We keep asking ourselves every day questions like, who do you play as? How do you win? What's the music like? What's the actual gameplay loop here? The truth is, we don't know yet, because that's your move. So leave as many ideas as you want in the comments. Who knows? Maybe you can even end up in the game multiple times. And if you want to play your move when it releases on November 21st, make sure to add it to your wish list on Steam. Anyways,